What is up, my Funkin nuts? It is Sunday, and I've been doing these mystery boxes, going through all my comic books. Got my Superman shirt on because I'm a huge Superman fan, regardless of me wearing the Deadpool stuff and all that. The comic book that sparked it all is, that's right, the one they mass produced like a mother and made about like 10 million copies or whatever. Millions of copies. And they're not worth crap, but they sold them for like 20 bucks a piece because they came in a cool packet. You got this thing, which is like, it was like some stamps and shit. And this, which I want to get framed because I've kept it pretty good for a while. The newspaper article of Superman's death, which is pretty cool. Man of Steel dies defending city, and then you can read it like it's the actual newspaper. Came with a poster too. I had to find out where that is. I have it, I just don't know where. And I don't know, I was weird when I was a kid because I actually took care of my stuff. So all my comics are in pretty good condition because I didn't ruin them. However I got them is how they stayed. So if they were like creased, they were creased when I got them. But that's it started for me. Of course, I got the Superboy, and what this Superboy is one of the characters they made, because they made 4 different Superman after the death of Superman. So when they brought him back, they were able to do 4 different characters and do mass runs of each character and make tons of money, because that was the whole point of killing off Superman, was to sell comics, and they did. They did a fantastic job of it. These are also the death of Superman. These are like what started it. This is his actual fight with Doomsday. Doomsday being the guy right here. And then I got these, which each one of these is one of the character Superman that they made. So for example, this one is Steel, and on the back it has all of the characters they made. This is Cyborg Superman, the last son of Krypton, and this is Superboy. And if you go to the other one, this is Steel. This is the Cyborg one, and then on the back, Cyborg's not on it, but the other ones are. These are my PC. These are the ones I love. They're not that valuable, but they're valuable to me. It's what got me started in the comic books and like led to me buying these. And these are only some because I put a bunch of them in the mystery boxes. My graded one, that's a reprint, but it's still a reprint of the first Superman. And then this one is Gallery, which is like a whole bunch of covers, comic book covers in here. Some iconic ones. Of course, the first one will be in there. And then, of course, this one. This is another version of Superman they made after all this stuff. So about 1997 is when this happened. 1997, this happened. Right. 1993 is when this happened. So 4 years. But I like this one because it is glow in the dark. And I don't know how to do it because it is daytime. But that's my Superman. I have lots and lots. These are graphic novels. These came out after everything, and it's basically after they're both resurrected. And in case you didn't know, Superman came back to life. And so did Doomsday, because they had to, right? I've read these because I was hooked on Doomsday, man. I mean, if he can kill Superman, that's somebody I want to know, right? But this is the second battle between these two that a lot of people don't know about. But these comics, man, I might get in trouble for. I don't know if I get in trouble for them. But these are pretty freaking awesome, and this is why I love it, because they're more dark, you know. Like, look at this. You got the Cyborg comes back, right? Cyborg Superman. What does Doomsday do? Punches him in the head and puts his claws right through his freaking head. Like, dude. He showed up like he was going to do something. Doomsday say, nope, ain't having that shit. You're dead. Check these out, man. They're pretty cool. It's a good read, I will say that. There's 3 books. I bought these when they first came out because I was hooked on Doomsday. This is book 1. which is pretty cool. They're all full color pages like you've seen. This is book 2. And then book 3, pretty cool. So if you go on the reverse side, I'll do this one. See, there's Superman right there. See Doomsday. And if you flip it over, you got Doomsday. It says Doomsday on the back, and then Superman's fist, which is pretty cool, man. I love these comics. I do. I love these graphic novels just because it is. It's a lot of thought went into this. Great artwork, great storyline. And a lot of people don't think that. They're like, oh, comics, they're for kids. No, they're stories, dude. They're making movies out of these things and making millions of dollars out of them. And they all start from this, right? But this is dying out. This is going away because nobody wants to buy these because they're making movies. Superman. And then, of course, I got these. I was watching a hobbyist this morning, and he was showing comics, and he bought at Walmart. And I made a comic because I bought a bunch. When I was a kid, we had a local Super Fresh where I lived. And they had a bunch of Marvel comics. They had Heathcliff. This is a first edition Mighty Mouse, which is pretty cool. But I've gotten first editions out of them, first appearances out of them from these little like Marvel things they threw together. I forget how many they gave you. Might have been like 4 or 5. I think it was like 5 comics for like $3 or something like that. And some of them comics ended up like they're worth some money today. $8 for one comic, and I paid like less than $1 a comic when I bought them back in 1991. If you were smart enough to do that stuff when you were a kid. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, my dad's the one that told me to take care of my stuff, because they might be worth money someday, son. Because I had a bunch of Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays cards, and they ruined them. I stuck them in my spokes and flipped them. But we've all got them stories where we throw shit away that was worth money today. Yep, I had a Michael Jordan rookie card in my hands, out of a pack, when I was 6 years old. Destroyed that damn card. Don't even know where it is. I think I traded it to one of my friends for Bo Jackson cards. Promo cards. Bo Jackson promo cards. I don't know. So there's my video with my comics and stuff. I'd love to do more videos with comics because, you know, I love comics. They're fantastic. But if you like this video, let me know. Thumbs up. Leave comments. Thumbs down. And, you know, if this is a hit, I'll do more like this. I'll even go to a comic book store and, like, talk to the people at the comic book store. Do that. That sounds like fun. I think I might do that anyways. But, alright, people, thank you for watching. And, stay tuned for more. Peace out.